Hello, Miami. This is 305 Sports Now, your home podcast and channel for all things Miami sports related. I am Will, and today in our Possible Kane special, I am bringing you four-star wide receiver out of Miami Palmetto Senior High School, Jacory Barney, who is listed to give his commitment on July 1st, as listed as having the Miami Hurricanes as his top lead. At least that's what 247 thinks. He's predicted to pick Miami over schools like Nebraska and Texas A&M. So what about this kid? Okay, well, first of all, he's about 6 feet tall. All right, he's listed at about 160 pounds. All right, listed about 160 pounds, 65 pounds, sorry. He is the 35th best athlete in the country, okay? And he's a 63rd best player in the state of Florida. The scouting report on him is pretty solid, courtesy of Andrew Ivins over in 247 Sports, where they basically make a statement that he is, very good, when he's being evaluated. All right, so he's very quick. He shines very well. He's also a very good athlete in the sense that he's played multiple positions. If you look at his huddle, he's played quarterback, running back, wide receiver as well. He is being recruited though as a wide receiver. Just to let everybody know, not as a quarterback nor running back. He's being recruited as a wide receiver. I like this kid a lot. Okay, I like this kid a lot. I'm gonna from the video analysis that I've seen on Huddle, you can check it out yourself or as well. Although he is not the biggest kid in the world, again, at 6 feet, 165, basically, frame wise, he needs to build a little bit more muscle. That's one of the things that was also mentioned in the scouting report. He plays a bit bigger, all right, than what he looks. That's why I get why he has a 4-star, into his system. The guy had, this past season, he had 35, receptions as well. He had 559 yards with 4 touchdowns, averaging 15 yards per carry. So he knows how to get open. He knows how to get into space as well. He's fast. Okay, he ran track over at Palmetto. He is a guy that if a defender does not jam him correctly, he will beat his defender, and he has good hands, so he will make the reception. 50-50 balls, he will challenge you as well. In some cases, and when he's in the end zone, if there's a cornerback draped all over him, he will challenge and he will make the play as well. Could be used on special teams as well, okay? So he kind of reminds me a bit of Roscoe Parrish in that regard. Remember, if you guys remember Roscoe Parrish was not the biggest guy in the world as a wide receiver, but he was really fast. He was on special teams, and he was also a pretty good receiver for the Canes back in the early 2000s as well. So he bears a bit of resemblance to me, as far as what Roscoe Parrish brings to the table, to say the least. So I do like this kid. He's also, he's a one-cut guy. If he cuts, he's gone, as been mentioned. In bubble screen situations, once the quarterback receives the football, he sets himself up, catches the ball, waits for the blocks to develop, and then makes his move. And he will not run past his offensive lineman or player that's blocking, whether it's a tight end or another receiver, until his teammate is engaged with a defender. Then he'll take off and he'll make some more plays as well. So he's a fantastic get for the Canes if they're able to get him. Again, the Miami Hurricanes this recruiting cycle are targeting wide receivers. That was a major problem for the Canes last season, as the receivers could not get any separation. And that has been a point of influence, all right, for the Canes to get as well. Even though in Miami Palmetto, he played on the edges, I do think that if he does commit to Miami Hurricanes and signs on the dotted line, when he plays in the 2024 season, he will be a slot receiver, okay? I don't think he will be, the lead receiver, basically, full-time on the edges. I do believe he'll be a slot receiver if, okay, Chance Robinson, stays with signs on the dotted line and maintains his commitment. And if we're able to get JoJo Trader, Chance Robinson and JoJo Trader will blow the top off of any defender. So if they're able to keep one and get the other, those two guys are your boundary guys. And then, Barney will be, in the slot. That's what I think is going to happen, right, as well for this football team. Either way, a great get. You can still use him, in jet sweeps if you want. You can still use him again in screen situations, as well, and bubble screen situations as well. So the Miami Hurricanes, hopefully, on Saturday, he says yes to the Canes, because this is a position of need for the Miami Hurricanes, and a guy like Jacory Barney, like Chance Robinson, and like JoJo Trader could really make a difference. And again, these are local guys, and local guys as receivers tend to do very well in college football. especially. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you heard, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 305 Sports Now. As I mentioned, we are very, very, very close to 1,000 subscribers. We have less than 50 left. Please help us get there so I can keep bringing you all this content, all this Kane coverage. I'm going to continue to give you Kane coverage in terms of possible Canes, in terms of recruiting, and also whoever commits as well. So stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for other things as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, if you like what you heard, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Have a safe day. God bless. See you soon. Go Canes. All about the U. Bye-bye, guys.